So TOPCon has overtaken PERC to become the mainstream solar cell technology, and Trinasolar has just set a new record for TOPCon cell efficiency. Could you please tell us more about this and what are the main implications for the solar industry?
Okay, thank you for having me. So firstly, Trina, as the leading company in solar industry, we made the very good innovation plan. And at the very beginning of our company founded, our chairman mentioned that the innovation is a cornerstone for the strategy, and we spend a lot of money and the investment for all of the advanced technology. So in the last months, we have the 2 times world record in a month, which shows how strong we are for the TOPCon technology. And secondly, you can see the TOPCon, the I stands for the industry, which means that we are the first company we put the TOPCon technology into the massive production with a very good cheap cost, which means more and more company we can use and deploy that kind of advanced technology in the massive production. Okay, and last, that kind of the new breakthrough for the technology, they will help the market a lot. For example, right now, as you can see, the biggest problem right now for the solar industry, that is the oversupply situation. But how can we realize the balance between the supply and the demand? That's the one way to resolve the problem. That is, we help all of the our friends in the industry to upgrade the production capacity, to upgrade the production qualities. Okay, only the competitive company have the enough resource to upgrade their production capacity. In that way, there's not so many companies that can be survived in this industry. Then we can realize the rebalance between the supply and the demand. That'll be good for everyone, for the industry.
And how do you think Chinese solar companies such as Trina can increase their foothold globally?
Oh, okay, that's a really good question. So firstly, the customer focus is always the successful secret, not only for Trina, but for everyone, because the only way we can win the business, that is we can satisfy our customer demand. Okay. At the meantime, for Trinasolar, we are globalized country, and we have the more than 170 customers and over all the world, and we have several manufacturing base, not only in China but also in Southeast Asia and the United States and the rest of this world. But also, we realize that it's very important for Trina. We can hire the qualified the manpower locally, because if we want to know the customer very well, you should have the same background, like the religions, the cultures, the language. So which means we have the international allocations for the global business, but also we hired our best to get more local manpowers, which know the market, know the customer demand much better. Okay, and at last, we have to make the further expansions for our facilities, like the warehouse, for example. If you have enough of the warehouse very close to the customers, to the market, then you can provide the most efficient way or the service to the customers.
And in a saturated supply chain and amid persistently low prices, what do you think will be key to accelerating further solar deployment for the world to achieve the COP28 goal of tripling renewable energy generation capacity by 2030?
That's a really good question. The biggest problem for the solar industry is the oversupply problems. The demand is still good, okay? Compared to last decades, probably the demand cannot be like the 20% or 30% in growth rate, but still you have a very good, reasonable growth rate. But the problem is that, right now, I think two problems. The first one, the supply side is too much, okay? So for Trina, right now, we upgrade all of our technologies and with our strong innovation capabilities, which means in the future, the supply from the market, from the current level will be reduced a little bit. In that way, we can see realize the balance between the supply and the demand. Okay, and secondly, one of the bottleneck for the global demand, that is the great the great capabilities. Right now, there's the more and more renewable energies in the world. They'll bring the big pressure to the great companies. Okay, so solve that problem, to resolve that kind of the problems, more and more countries they have to upgrade their grid systems. Okay, for example, in China, northwest of the regions, a lot of the renewable energies, but they're don't have enough electricity absorptions capabilities. So the Chinese government realized that we have to upgrade the long distance the transmission for the renewable energies. If we can successfully resolve that kind of problems, then the new demand will be happened, and that kind of the new demand will be great support to the solar industry. And with that two kind of the ways, we can realize the better futures for the solar industry.